Tashkin, however, has studied this issue extensively. He says the largest epidemiologic case control study of the association between marijuana use and lung cancer failed to demonstrate that marijuana increases the risk of developing lung cancer, or for that matter, upper airway lung cancer. Okay. Upper airway cancer. He notes that a much smaller recent study from New Zealand did claim to find a link, but only in heavy users. He says the author's interpretation of their data can be faulted because of the small numbers of their subjects exhibiting such heavy use, which rendered their estimates of risk imprecise. So, if you are out there and you are researching something that has small numbers of people participating in the exercise, don't necessarily pay attention to it, because the risk could be evaluated as imprecise. Why smoking marijuana and smoking tobacco should have such different effects on the lungs is still a matter of dispute. Many researchers believe that it is simply a matter of dose. Most marijuana smokers smoke a few times a month, while cigarette smokers light up multiple times a day. But Tashkin argues that specific properties of marijuana also matter. He says that THC has anti-inflammatory and immune-suppressing properties, which may prevent lung irritation from developing into chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of COPD. If not, then you should definitely look it up. I have heard of COPD multiple times. Anyways, let's keep going. A devastating lung disorder frequently caused by tobacco smoke. Like I said, if you are a smoker, I strongly urge you to look up COPD and understand that this can happen to you if you smoke tobacco. As for cancer, he says, the THC in marijuana has well-defined anti-tumoral effects that have been shown to inhibit the growth of a variety of cancers in animal models and tissue culture systems, thus counteracting the potentially tumorigenic effects of the procarcinogens in marijuana smoke. Okay, carcinogens. Let's see what we can take from this, because carcinogens are part of what you inhale when you smoke marijuana with a lighter or fire, thus counteracting the pro effects of carcinogens. Okay. All I'll say is that I would definitely believe that, because it says it is well defined in the studies of THC. I could look up more about that, which I probably will, in order to base my opinion off of. Whatever the cause, it seems that those who argue that marijuana is harmful because of its smoke are going to have to find different line of attack. It certainly does. After reading this article, we find that it may indeed be more healthy for us to smoke marijuana. Let's go on to the next article.